Maybe? Let's see. Twitch says yes. Yeah, that all seems good. Hello, and welcome to TERA Online. Let's log straight in. We're only going to have a short stream today for this, and then I'll return later on and play something else. This is part, I think it's 23, it's the 23rd stream. And we're going to kill some world bosses today. We're going to finish up the ones on Arun. And then think about doing some of the ones in Shara. But we'll see how it goes. As far as I'm aware, some of them get up to level 60, so we may wish to get an extra level or two if we don't have a party with us when we're doing them. The two friends I know that know of TERA, one has played it for about an hour or two, the other one said, ha ha ha, I don't want to play another MMO. Right, so let's log in. I'm interested it mentioned elite status on the menu. I don't recall it doing that before. It's on PS Plus Elite last something. So we have to go to Oscaroth Ascension Valley and go to a dungeon we've already been through. Oh, we also have one remaining dungeon to do. We may do that at the end after these world boss deaths. Just work out which one it is. So after slowly plodding through in the last episode, I actually went through and got all the locations for the bosses, and I've written them down. So we're still going to find it a bit awkward. Yeah, let's... It seems it's really popular for tractors to go past in the last half hour, so that's what they've been doing. Anyhow, let's turn off the server. Right, so the dungeon we haven't done is the how do you say this? Macelarus Catacombs. I wonder why they're not listed here. Is that something I have to find a party to do? Huh. And I need to make a Vanguard request. Can we exchange for items by? Huh. I was wondering why that was greyed out. Do I start getting those now that I'm a decent level, or do I have to do the weekly bonus? Because I can see there's the 120 figure in the bottom left there. Anyhow, we were going to go travel Oscaroth, which is here. I guess it's south of the town there. Now we killed a crab on the southern island yesterday. We've actually got to go to Serpentis Isle, which is the northern of the two large sets of islands. And we've also got to go to Fermon. So we've got to go north, east, and sort of southwest. So look at the map. Right, so we have to go here-ish to go kill some. We have to go up here somewhere. There's one here as well. So I think we're going to go north first. Actually thinking about it. That is south, John. What are you doing? Now if we can teleport, that would be great. It's Canarash. Let's get the map open. Now will it let us teleport there? Yeah. So there are 9 points in this map where it can spawn, which is kind of interesting to me. Canash, what's it look like? Show more. Tempest. Okay, so it looks like that Braxis the other day that we murdered. What we should probably do is change channel. Let's go to 4. And we do this because it's likely that someone's already come through and murdered it on channel 1. And if I'm coming through anyway, I might as well. So it should look, when it's not upright, it should look fairly close to the ground. I'm going to do that just to get my gathering up, because that's what we want to be doing. The next point it is... Could that be it? No, I don't think it is. I do appreciate that you get XP even if it doesn't. And yes, we've got some scarabs, which is what we need to do anyway. Okay, so if we find nothing here, which it looks like we haven't, we have to go that direction. I think it was 350 that we had to get it to progress to the next level of that feat. Pretty sure it's not that either, but... Well, that is a problem, isn't it? I wish to badmouth them, but gosh, they are ugly. There's a chance for it to spawn to our east from here. But none of these, as far as I can tell, appear to be it.
Yeah.
God's So I guess we're going to actually go quite a bit northeast of here, past Molten Reach. We don't go in that way. So the other point it can spawn is just ahead, just north of us here. I don't believe either of those are them, no. It's probably time to just go to a merchant and sell all the crap that we're not actually using. I know I was attempting to keep quite a lot of the superior stuff. It's probably futile. Sometimes it does that, and I don't know why. Whether it's a latency thing, whether it thinks I'm still moving, so it then sends a movement after I started
You look
gathering. I have a feeling that's possibly it rather than anything else. Gosh, look at all this. I think it's probably just time to sell that. I thought it was a cute name, but it's a blue thing, so. Warding damage to monsters. Damages from monsters. Get rid of that. It's kind of pointless. Because people tend to resurrect themselves anyway. Don't really know why. Can't believe I bought that and then just didn't use it. And now we have a decent amount of fibres anyway. Look at this. Why would they have sun essence? Essence of wind, essence. It's like, can you call it essence of sun? Really frustrating. That was a chance to crit. I'd love to know how I tell what I've got equipped there at the moment. But anyhow. So from this point, 2 chances for it to spawn far to the east. One to the southeast of here, sort of in that direction. And there's a single point sort of to the south of the last area. So I think we'll look down this path and cycle back. Speed potion. Okay. It's interesting. I assume it's going to be around here, if it does spawn. The dots on the map I've got indicate a reasonable sized area. So like here-ish. It's definitely looking like a no. Flaming door. I guess that's not something I can gather. That looks like something you destroy with one of those placeable powder kegs. Gosh, they're breaking late. Right, so as this path starts turning to the north, just up ahead is another chance for it to spawn here. tree mugger. Wow, I'm amazed that we've not seen anything. It is literally leaving it to the last 2 spots, so either someone's come and murdered them already today, or I'm just not observant. So it's not that thing, but I just want to check the name of it. We've probably killed that for a quest already, haven't we? Ah, now that looks like it. I notice I'm 70,000. Did I die and lose like 2 or 3 crystals? That would upset me. Go. I mean, it might be that it equipped a different item on us. Increases movement speed. Oh, for only 1 minute 30 seconds. It's kind of a pointless potion. What am I doing? Wrong button. Right, so we know that's done now. That's the one at Fireman. Now let's go to... I mean, we need to go to Serpentis Isle, so let's just get to this point, and then we're going to be travelling east. It's the Divine Reaver, is the name of it. This town is rather odd looking when you think it's coastal, and we're right next to sort of a quite, I wouldn't say tropical, but it's quite green and luscious. Sun-beaten. Aberkinjum. Right, so it's the southwest portion of the island, and we'll have to have a look over it. So what does this look like? Let's have a quick peek. Okay, so it's a horned... that is not it. However, it is dead, so it should be towards the Dagon's tomb. According to this map. We will have a quick look round to the left, coming down here. Ooh. How rude. I wonder if killing those little creatures would do anything. I mean, beyond just killing them, it seems a bit pointless. Right, so if it's not... That's not it, is it? No. Okay, so it's definitely not where it could have been here. Someone else going to stream? No, don't follow. And this is the main thing, but it's not obviously the one I want. Obviously, since this is a clear-up episode, segment, we're just going to be doing the most obnoxious things, so I know it's probably not worth watching, so you don't have to be here if you're even here at all. So there's another dead end to the south, just further to the west, that potentially has a chance to spawn this character as well. Guess it's behind this obelisk. Okay, it's definitely not here. So then we have to go up to this other path to the north, and it's potentially spawnable along this route here. And I don't want to kill everyone that I see, but I mean, if they're blocking the path, I might have to. I mean, it's not that thing there, but we'll still probably go kill it. What are these things? Iridescent nugget. Okay. What are they like? There are things coming down in the air. I mean, none of these are the things I need to kill, but... Well, I honestly think we should swap channel after we've cleared a few of these. Right. Oh, okay. I kind of expected us to still be on 4. That was my bad. I mean, it seems kind of weird that anything would be here, frankly, but... The way this map is drawn, it looks like there might be an area that's sort of not down that path. So we'll have to... I might come back and go northwest of where we are, just to explore that a bit more. Kinda happy those don't spit acid. I'm gonna go over this way, because the guide looks like there's a bit over there, but I kind of feel like there really should be more. Because this map looks like this whole thing bends around to this way. It's quite a different obvious. Well, it looks like we're going to hop to a different channel again and have a good look around. So this note in a wiki says it is located on the curved path east of Dagon's tomb, which is, I guess, this one, between the former and Adakin jungle, which is up there. Whereas the map I've got has that and a couple of other locations. It also should be big enough that we see it before most of these other little guys. So. Serious. And it should be definitely quite horny. I'm going to try down this path, because the map doesn't mention it. But it feels, since it's a dead end, that it might be. If you get my feeling. Why can I not use that? Who's chasing me? Way over there. And it's definitely none of this lot. I have a feeling someone's murdered them all on this. Right, let's go to 2. Guardian of Venom is the subtitle for the name. It's quite blue looking. It's horny. Cool looking saber-tooths. Inadequate to... oh, okay. I'll be disappointed if it's not... oh, is that it there? Or is that just the back of the... that might be it there moving. This is pretty disappointing. I wonder what the respawn time is on this thing. No, I'm not here. You don't have to chase me. Thank you. trying to identify landmarks from this screenshot. Now that snake is in... It looks like it should be in Nook. There's another one. I get a feeling when it says curved path, it probably means like right here, because that is where the screenshot is, like standing here. If it's one of the following, they now drop enchanting mats, so they are farmed consistently. Divine Ring. Right, okay. That said, I haven't seen a boss time. Well, check every hour. These is what you get to log out near their spawn before maintenance. That's not exactly optimal. I don't really want to go away and come back again. So I guess we're gonna just go travel to a different world boss and see if they're even there. Wow, it hurt me for 12. Right, okay, so let's we want to look at the ones in the dungeon then, don't we? That's frustrating, I've got to say. Because one can't always hope that something's going to be out. It'd be kind of nice if someone just idled to work out the respawn times. I mean, the game's existed long enough that I thought that sort of thing would have been, even if not data mined, just kept a good eye on. Or had... See, this says 12 to 24, but people have said that these times are quite old and they probably respawn much quicker since one of the more recent updates. So we're going to try and teleport down to the labyrinth. And there's nothing. Okay, well, looks like we're riding now. Oh, I could find a TP, couldn't I?
The core powers all.
that it? No, it was Azazel's. What's the actual name of the damn dungeon? Labyrinth. That's the one we want to get to do the other thing, so I'll buy that anyhow. That's not it, is it? But at least it gets us close, doesn't it? Where is it? Okay, so that is the name of it. Great. I guess we go in here. I mean, that's definitely not the one we want. This is why I'm always confused. Is that the labyrinth? Or do we just walk up here? So damn confusing. Hello everyone. How are you doing? Right, so let's get a map for this. At any point there's a TP, then I can probably skip a bunch of this. No. Because there's the advance camp. Okay, so let's go down to the depths. See ya, fellas. Goodbye. Oh. Butcher knife. Actually, if it's possible, we probably should do that. Okay, so we're not needing to kill the butchers. It's probably those other ones. No. Gut slashers, got it. That water's very lively. And odd looking. I mean, that's a cool modulation. so we're going to try and get it so it's 10 out of 10 and not 11 out of 10. Wonder why we have this bubble on us. I forget. There we go. Near the entrance to the labyrinth. Okay. Right, so from where we are here, there's a potential spawn point to the north. And a potential one to the east. And it's in the bottleneck between. I don't like this building. Because it took me bloody ages to work that out. Shh, be quiet. Right, well, it's definitely not here at the moment. East. Problem, of course, with something spawning basically in a joining room like this, it's obviously going to be murdered. Right. I'd be happy if it's in this room, but it may or may not. I don't mind exploring, really, to discover bosses, but when it's sort of like, oh, you're competing against other people playing the game, that makes it a bit more frustrating. Now, is that the thing we want to go for? No, because it's behind the door, isn't it? Oh, I just saw are those just people? Ah, here we go. This is what we need to murder. Sorry. I forget. Is it this one? Right, so we've only got 3 more to do, which is nice. So that's Tobruk, let's note that down. So now we need to go back to Paporia and go to the Lake of Tears. I should honestly have completed that quest, but yeah. Beetles. So we need straw scarab, plant mineral. Okay, so that's plant. That should be doable. Right. So where in the Lake of Tears do I need to go? Lake of Tears is Trinus. Right down here. So let's travel via transport, teleport even, down to Hora Elunu. And then from there travel far to the south. Who needs Sinestral Mana? That's cool. It hasn't... I don't know if it's just because chat's quite small or I've not been reading it. But it's felt less like an MMO because people haven't been asking about dungeons and quests and the rest. So. Right, so... Can I actually leave to the south that way? I don't... I know there's a bridge, isn't there? Yeah, we'll go that way. I don't recall ever going off this side of the city, but we'll go for it. So I was hoping we'd do all this in an hour. Optimistic, I've got to say. And there are only 3 left to do, but if we've got to hop around a bit more to discover that third one has respawned, it's going to be a bit taxing. Mad Jester Pass, cool name. If I didn't have 201 other games to play, I'd actually be quite okay playing more TERA. I do want to go back to my Elder Scrolls Online character more. The problem I had was that the game takes a lot of space on my PS4, and I basically have a slightly full hard drive, as I'm sure I've mentioned quite a few times. I really need to discover some plants to gather from. So apparently it's up here. It's Trunus. So let's get what it looks like. Oh, it's one of these flower things. Okay. I honestly could have sworn we've definitely killed them before. And some Mad Jester. Is it up there? I guess it is. There it is, I assume. Yep. Maybe 2 million. Right, so that's that one done. I think we'll get a Tulifan. This one is Solracnus. It's on the Arum Road. And it's to the west-southwest of Tulifan, yeah. If we can teleport all the way to the west, I'll try that. Just to save some walking time. I would argue that the loading pauses in cities are the most disappointing thing in the game. Because as I've enthused before, the general... sorry for yawning. The overall experience of playing the game is actually really positive with how many spells that you and your other... your party are casting. And with the amount of enemies on screen and the rest. I think it's literally just it loading NPCs off the disk that it hasn't got loaded. And I think if they potentially did a pinch more to do some speculative loading before you get there, it might feel a bit better. So what does this one look like? It's a really, really pointy red crab-like thing. Lobster crab. And it should be, according to the map, far west of this last southern path towards the ocean. It's about roughly where I'm coming to now. So not seeing it, I'm a bit disappointed, but I guess it's quite easy to get to. It should be west of these buildings apparently, so... Not seeing it, so I think we're going to hop channels. What is this? It's a clam. Can't interact with it. Okay. I doubt it's going to be in the sea, is it? Oh wow, okay. Well, that's very nice, having so many channels. Ah! Hello. You're dead. Sorry, I shouldn't sound so gleeful. Well, there you go. You've got one more named boss on this continent. And you know what it is, because we've been tracking. It is the Divine Reaver. So we're going to attempt to go quickly do that. Where was it again? It was Serpentis Isle, which is over here, so we want to go to Stanica. And we did work out we can teleport to the island, didn't we? Pretty sure we could. There was a camp there that we can get into. Excited then that the server might have gone. Should I reset? I do wish... I know I'm sitting really close to the screen, I do wish the chat was a little wider, because there's always dead space between the text and the icons on the left. So it's definitely meant to be around here. Right, so we're gonna get over here and then change the channel again. Hey little guy, hey then. See ya. Okay, so looking at another video online, one has definitely got him spawning behind that central pillar. Definitely want to check all the things, just don't know. Miss it. This is not it, but hello. You can't hold another. I guess that means we've got a stack of 20 and we're full as well. We are definitely full. I can always buy empty vials, can't I? I find it odd that the sort of quest things respawn really quickly, because obviously they expect it to turn up, but something like a world boss that they also want people to be murdering a lot don't. I mean, I get it, it's high XP, could potentially murder you, drops resources, they don't want to do that, but so the other thing I'm thinking about is how we get to that dungeon. Should we just teleport there and wait for him to queue up outside? Or, I mean, what are we going to do there to complete that dungeon we need to do? If you can't match into it. did that hit it and not do any damage? Did it just expire as it got right to the tip? Just check around the corner. I don't think anything's meant to spawn here, but it kind of feels like this area's been made for it, if that makes sense. Now, are these plants I can gather, or are they quest plants? Because if they're gatherable, then I really, really want to do it. Yeah! Give me some straw scarabs, please. I expected to get more from that, but okay. I think possibly we should also try Feral Heart if we can't do a dungeon run with anyone. I know I'm being chased with stuff. I like the little seeds that are floating in the air. This one's mad for something I did on a different shard, isn't it? Right. Let's see if one's got it back again. Oh no. Have I really done that? Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Luckily... Oh no, is this going to take me all the way back to the tower? Castanica, whatever it is. Yep. Well, that's frustrating. What am I doing? Right, I'm just going to go get a drink of water, so I'll be right back. It is always good to stretch the legs, a bit of a breather. I don't have much hope that this thing is back here, but let's just check again. I'm not entirely sure whether straw scarabs can come from any plant, or whether it's just specific ones.
Yeah.
Snail. Shame you can't get them to aggro each other, really. I'm glad it sometimes drops teleport scrolls, because that's handy. Kinda. Still find it weird that they have the spawn point of sort of here-ish for the thing. I think really we should probably give up doing this for now and save that for the next time we stream TERA, which maybe tomorrow, maybe, you know, another day. And what we will do is use this TP scroll we bought. Bastion of a Lock. No. Here. Oh, okay, so it may be potentially higher level than I am. That's probably why I won't let us match in, because there's a 65. Huh. Where are we actually is a better question. Are we not on the map? Huh. Oh, what does that mean? Why does that say undiscovered? Does that mean we've not undiscovered it, or... Huh. Maybe we should go exploring a bit more as well. Right, so let's assume we can't do that. There are further world bosses on the other island set, and that's for the other trophy, which is South Shara. Right, so let's have a look at our map. Where are we nearest? Now, Blessing Basin, there's one here called Andrus. Let's have a look at the map. It potentially spawns at the far west over here. So let's see if we can teleport that direction. It's behind the building, isn't it? I seem to remember. Kind of weird, but okay. It gets us somewhere. So what does Andrus look like? It looks like... Oh, it's one of the stone golems. Golems, sorry. Now, there are quite a few feats for killing these, what do they call it? Kamasas. And at one point we're actually going to do that. But I probably won't stream that. I think it's one of these things where once I've got the trophies for TERA, I'll be playing it on and off, like the other games that I appreciate, but you know, probably shouldn't devote too much time to. Because I definitely do that, I know. Problem now is, if you can't see their name, it's going to be kind of hard to work out if it's one we need to kill them. Now it says one actually spawns there. That's not it, obviously. It's probably this blue one then, because that's a colour difference. Is this it? Yeah. Hey Andrus, how you doing?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it should vanish once we gather from it, yeah. So that's Andrus done, that's awesome. Now we have to go to Blightwood, which is at TERA. So what we're going to do is attempt to book over there. There we go. Takazia is this one, and it's near Shikari's Revenge. So it's southwest of TERA. But it's a bit... It's not a direct path to get there. So let us attempt to teleport, and if we can't, then we'll just walk it. I do love that centerpiece. I hope we go to... Yeah. Oh. Well, maybe I can... The 3 towers. Maybe I'll just interact with that question mark while we're messing around as well. But I planned on doing like an hour and a half today, so 10-15 minutes we'll call it an episode, a thing, and get on to other things we need to do. Now, I didn't actually look what this looks like. I assume it's that stone thing right in front of us. No, it's one of the Medusas, okay. Yeah, definitely not that. Oh, Oh wow. Well, that's definitely different. Having Huh. Well, okay. We should go to where I was talking about. That's kind of weird, though, isn't it? To just have one instance. It's like, well, that's it. If someone's already murdered it, you gotta wait and come back. That's the fear I had for doing these world bosses. That quite a lot of times when I'd come here, they just wouldn't be. And it just feels not like padding, just tedious. So it's down by this lake up here, wasn't it? It's dead end. There's quite a few dead people. It always seems so ominous. I thought I saw a question mark on the map. Is that up here or something? There was a question mark, wasn't there? I don't think I'm crazy. Well, that's frustrating, I've got to say. Westonia is another one, so let's just go through. So Tempest Reach for Kestel. So it's at that spot there. There's the camp to the north of there that we have been to, so I assume we can teleport there. Yeah. Okay, so 4 chances. It looks like one of these ones, but blue. It should be at the end of this path at the T-junction. It's got 2-handed weapons, so it's not going to be that thing. Ah, there you go, it's directly ahead. Nice. Why do they all have 2 icons? Nice, I'm a nice pirate. The other one is at Frost Ridge, so we're just going to TP right back where we were. This is Teriak. It's a giant. It has 2 locations near the Screaming Snowfield. Wow, it's big. Okay. So Bleak Rock, if we can even get there. Down here. Okay. I'm not sure if we can TP to there, but if we can, we will. If we can't, we're right. I mean, I'm never fully prepared to climb a mountain, frankly, but you know. Nice, so I haven't teleported here before, and that means I've got 2 feet. That shouldn't take me anywhere useful. No, but... Well, no, we're going here and here. Actually, yeah. Let's go for it. Glacier. Could that be it? I mean, these are the giants we're going for, this size. But it's going to be northeast of here, isn't it? So basically something of that size. And it's not one of the... Ah, there you go. It's right ahead of us. That's lovely. Sorry, I shouldn't... I don't know its gender or its sex, so I shouldn't say either. I should say either it or he, so I don't know what to... Wow, it's big. It's also dead. Right. We should mark that off. And we should travel to Valparaiso. Now this one is inside the Arachnia, the spider layer that we've already been in. Now trying to actually work out how to get there. Because it's like a sub-region of a sub-region of a sub-region of a region. And yeah. So it's the dungeon that's in this area. Right, so we're going there. Can I TP there? That's a great question. Let me just say treasure hunter. Yeah.
Not much for chit-chat.
That's great. Me neither. This is Dulagoros. Dulagoros. Right. So we have to. How do we? Oh, it's this one. I think we have to go to the first level to get up there. I'm not. Is there a TP guy here? That'd be good. Merchant prefect. No, okay. According to to this, it's a spot on the map that's no longer there. So that's interesting. It's got a red glowing back. It should be around here somewhere. They've adjusted this map since obviously they've made this guide. So it's going to be in one of these rooms. It's obviously the base. I will call it out if I see it. The problem I'm going to have is not knowing where it is and not knowing if it's been murdered. So, do excuse me. Let's check all the rooms out. It is probably in one of these rooms up in the top northwest. Slave warden. I mean, when I came here the first time, I basically made a beeline straight for it because spiders really wick me out. And quite frankly, this currently wicks me out as well. I've seen nothing so far. Let's try this northern room. I have a good feeling though that it might be murdered already. Because I don't think we're going to have to go up to the next layer. Okay, time to check all the east rooms. So far, it has been a big no. That is definitely not it. I wonder if it's like one of the rooms off to the south of where we are here, above that path. I see we're being chased by something. I can't specifically remember the order we came through here during the quest we did. Strong feeling it might just be one of these dead end ones over here. And it's definitely not this, but let's just do it anyway. I'm beginning to wonder if we should change channel and check elsewhere. Now for time we are actually running a little over, so if it's not in this next room, we'll TP back to one of the capitals, and then we will continue another day, I think. And it's pretty obvious that we're going to have to go discover where it is another day. Well, thanks for watching. We didn't get as much done today because we've been doing world boss stuff, but that's it. And thank you for watching.